I'm Kwanjira Ponsi, or you can call me by my nickname is Lukna. I'm from Thailand. Right now, I'm doing my master degree at Thai Business School in Entrepreneurship Leadership Program. So today I would like to do the reflective profile video to see how different between the previous video that I did to evaluate my leadership skill. For me, leadership models became very important and very effective for me as a master degree student in entrepreneurship leadership program. Because I got to evaluate, I got to talk to, professors, friends, to see what was the lack skill that I have for being a good leadership in the future. And also, I find ways to developing myself and also find ways to solve those kind of problems that I have for myself. Because it's very important if I want to be a good manager, good owner, business owner, or a very good leadership in the future. I really need to evaluate myself and see what should I improve. And this model gives me all the things that I need, and it's very effective for me. And today I would like to focus on three areas since I have been evaluated from the previous video that I recorded. So the first one I want to focus is I frequently say that I'm not sure, so I need to avoid it and I find a way for it. Second thing is I am not often asked to be a leader of the group to which I belong. So this is kind of a big problem for me and very challenging for me as well. And the third one, the last one, is I would describe myself as a winner than a loser. This, from the previous video that I mentioned before, was I'm trying to say I'm 50-50. I'm not sure am I going to be a winner or am I going to be a loser. So I need to improve. And we'll see it later. How it's going to improve and how it's going to be the result. For the first one, frequently say that I'm not sure. So I think it's very hard for me to avoid that. As the previous video that I mentioned before, that I really want to try to avoid saying I'm not sure, but then it's very hard. But one thing that helped me to develop or delete this kind of sentence, which is I'm not sure, was friends. I think friendship quite powerful for me. I got to talk to a few friends. We chat about what we want to do and what we do, what we did in the past before we came here for master degree. And I got to share my things. I heard my friend thing, and then one day we came up with the question. Is like my friend asked me that why didn't I continue what I did before in Thailand, which is I had my own business, and then I felt in the middle of the way, and then I don't know how to continue. And then I'm trying to tell them, I'm trying to consult to each other, and then they're trying to help me to cheer myself up. And I did start to do the business plan, and it's very helpful. I know what I'm going to do in the next few weeks before I'm finished my master degree, and it's a very good opportunity for me to chat with a friend, plan my business plan, and I still having the next plans for that is I really wanted to apply for Entrepreneurship Hub because I want to see myself to develop my skill. I want someone to talk to me and give me a good advice. Because the business that I'm planning right now, it's about bringing people from Thailand to do master degree here, and also I need to cooperate and also make some connection or networking with the university in the UK. So it's a very good opportunity for me right now. I would say thank you so much for all my friends who are trying to stop me saying not sure, for continuing my good career and my own business. So for the second one, I'm not often asked to be a leader of the group which I belong to. So this is a very became a big problem for myself, as a leadership person, because whenever I have to work with a group, I would feel like, oh my god, I'm not gonna be the one who lifts my hand up, or I'm not gonna be the one who dominating myself. I feel very, very shy for that. But then I did and I tried. It was very, very amazing for me. It's not just about myself. I think it's culture and the way that we used to in our country, it's very effective. Because in my country, if you want to dominate things yourself or you want to raise your hand up, that means it's a very, very like the spotlight on you. And somehow it's not that polite for you to trying to dominate things yourself. So I don't really used to it. But as I'm here in different culture, new culture that I really need to adapt, plus for leadership, I really need to be the one who start to step up or step out of comfort zone to do something different, to know more than others. And also, I learned a lot of things from this evaluation, and I know how to improve myself in the future, and I will try my best, to focus on it, to keep it going. And it's very, very important as a good leadership. One good experience that I had for dominating myself was when I worked with a group for marketing modules. At that time, I feel very shy and I'm not really comfortable, for dominating myself. And then I did start it at the first point, because we have 4 members in the group. We need someone to send an email. We need someone to talk and cooperate with other group, and we need someone to set up for the group meeting to finish our talks and also our presentation for the modules. So I did raise my hand up, and then okay, I will be the one who being a leader to cooperate everything and make everyone in the group feel comfortable for working together. One thing that I learned is being a good leader is not something that you need to be bossy, because no one want to be bossy. No one want to, people to say, you have to do this one, you have to do those things, you cannot do this thing, you have to follow me. No one want to hear that. People want to get good inspiration for them to work. Some people, they have many problems for dealing with others, languages, and also times management. So leader have to be someone who be with them, talk to them, make them to feel comfortable to work with you and with the group that they belong to. So it came out very great. Everyone, came for the meeting, even though we have different background from different culture, but we blend different comment, different idea together and make it as a one, as a team, group work and presentation. That was completely amazing for me. And I feel like before my master degree end this year, I really need to improve myself more. I think master degree work group in each modules, it's one of good experience and good, group work for me to improve and keep improving myself before I'm seeing the real world or real reality, being a good leader. Well, and the last one that I did from the evaluation and I really need to be improved is I would describe myself as a winner than the loser. But actually, I would say it's 50-50. Sometimes I feel like, I don't think I can win for this project. I don't think I can do this, I can do that. Or sometimes I can be someone who can be a winner. It depends on situation. But for leadership, you really need to see a big picture in the front. You should know where you're going and how are you going to reach that place or that goal for the future. So it became very, very important for me, and it's very awesome because once you're trying to tell yourself that you can do something, you can reach something, or you can, people have dream. If you can reach it, that means it will be awesome for you. So I would say that I became more positive with my mindset and also myself, and it also helped me to inspire others. It's not just my friends, it's not just my family, it's to the community. It's for people around me that feel that I want to be like this, I want to do that, and I can share my experiences to others by saying that you can do it, like what I did, like what other did. And today I would like to share the video that would say I'm really proud of it because of this model helped me to evaluate myself, and I know the lacks of myself by I'm not sure things, I don't think I can do things, but today I got a good chance to be your student ambassador for Henley Business School. I got to talk and share my experiences, my life here in the UK and master degree to other people by calling them, ask them, answer them the question. And also I did the interview with Henley Business School, and I really want to show you guys this video to inspire others and to tell you more that don't think that you cannot do it. Just start it, do something. And before I'm continuing my talk, I would like to share you this video. Let's check it out. It's not just how can you become a good entrepreneur, but we also have a course which you have to be the consultant for new businesses, so you get more experiences outside of the class to be able to understand how real life of entrepreneur is and how can you contribute your business in the future. I hope that you guys will like this video, and it's just the first video that it came out for Henley Business School, but it will be more video coming out later, so please check it out later again. Yeah, I would like to say that because of I did step out of my comfort zone. I'm trying to say that I want to have special master degree life. I don't want to finish classes, go back home, sleep, watching movie. But I feel like it's more important for you to develop your skill. And also these modules help me to develop and see the lack. And also ask me to see more opportunity, to grab it. And I experience a lot of things from that. Not just only me, to sharing it, to talk to people, but it's another opportunity for me to exchange an idea and seeing how other people think. And because I love to do something for community, for others, and I love to do volunteering activity. So it's a very good chance for me to develop something new in the UK before I finish my master degree.
So I'm happy to give my testimonial or to give a little feedback on Looknum's development. So from the beginning, I've gotten to know Looknum as a person that is very confident. She knows what she wants and she has experience in running her own business before. And I think throughout the past months of getting to know her better, and also after her setting her personal development goals for the entrepreneurial leadership program into place, I have seen how she has developed in looking into applying for Idea Fest and also reusing her skills that she has gathered previously to reignite her business. So whether it's building her network actually, because she's the brand ambassador for Henley Business School, building a brand surrounding herself and surrounding what she does, because she is into education industry, let's say, really facilitates her know-how and makes her stand out in the crowd. Because I think sometimes, especially for women, you might doubt yourself in terms of what you can achieve. You might feel very strained to do it yourself. And I think that's also one of the kind of doubts Looknum has had in the beginning. But then actually, if you realize how much potential Looknum has and what network she has already built and how far she has come, it's really easy for her just to restart that and to sometimes have a conversation and give people encouragement, I think it can really help. So I actually see a very positive development of the confidence and also how she has progressed. And I hope she will relaunch her business after graduation.
Hi, I'm Sirin. I'm Thai. I'm 25 years old. Some of you might have seen me from the previous video, so nice to meet you all again. But this time, I'm going to talk about how Luknam or Kwantira got selected as a student ambassador. So, I was not surprised when I heard the news that she got selected, because I've always known her as someone who always believed in her own potential. But that doesn't mean that she is always being confident. Whenever she tries something new, that gives her some self doubts too, like whether she's going to make it, is it going to be too hard, etc. This time, I assume that it was no different. Plus, it was her first time doing this kind of activity in an environment that she wasn't get used to as much as in her hometown. But the key factor that always help her overcome her insecurity is her determination. She knew that she liked working in multicultural environment, so she basically just wants her master degree life to be like that too. So setting aside those insecure feelings, by being mindful or consulting with friends and focusing on what she really had to do to get what she aimed for. I'm sure that's how she must have been doing it in order to get selected as a student ambassador. Thank you.
Last but not least, I would like to say thank you to our professor, Dr. Shahina, from Entrepreneurship Leadership modules to help us to be able to know our lack of leadership skill to evaluate ourselves, and also this module helped me to see how leadership skill very important for having your own business or being a leader. Because as I'm a student, I might not going to have a lot of chance or many chances to see myself from the mirror or talk to other and got the feedback. It's quite different. And this is a chance for me to develop myself, to see the lack, to improve. Not just only leadership skill, but it also as a person, building up for better personality as well. And I will promise that after this video, I will try to continuing and developing my skill to be able to achieve my future as a good entrepreneurship. And my dream, and I really want to say it at the end of the video, that I wish that my dream will come true. I don't want to just be a good leader or good entrepreneurship. And I would like to be an entrepreneur who can really inspire people in my country, in Thailand. Thailand, it's just developing country. It's a lot of opportunity for me to build up. And I will try my best to share all the things that I got from this master degree at Henley Business School and help the community to be better and improve country, people around me in the future. Thank you so much.